Hello, Divine Sunshiners. This is Promise. This is our Monday. How to get our union on reading, getting our union on. Um, I am going to ask the angels to help us to give us some kind of words of encouragement or some things and some tips in which how we should be dealing this week as far as getting into union, especially with this full moon that is happening and occurring today. That's a big influence in about some of the changes and the energies that's bringing in, as far as also we getting into the summer solstice as well. These energies to me right now, what I'm feeling is a lot of kind of semi purging of old feelings kind of coming up, and it's like, to me, it's like a person say, get, like raise the roof, like get all of this out of this energy out of me. Some things like, I thought I got rid of that feeling. Oh my God, here it comes back again with the divine masculine. Some things that's kind of triggering some old buttons that they push, and it's like, oh my God, I didn't know that function still works. I have been listening obsessively. You know how I am about me and my songs. This song has came to me from Joe Jackson, which is called Stepping Out. I'm just going to play a little bit. Like my mom said, you better just play 30 seconds of that song, because I sure don't want to hear nobody trying to sue you for their rights for their song, because you keep on playing or you singing it too long. So, let me see. I can look at my library. Well, I'm looking for that. Just really quickly, also, this divine masculine is still, he appeared again, an old boy of a touch of tarot. He has made another appearance on the show. This divine masculine, he's saying he knows he needs to get out, but he's not. Continue to send love and light to this divine masculine template that's being here, that's being affected with the karmic. She was like, I don't understand why he's acting like he's conflicted. Just get the heck on out of there. And so that is true. But some kind of way he feels, again, illusion, that he feels trapped by it. He's trapped by, pretty much, if I channel very quickly, he's channeled by the fear of him doing wrong. Part of him feels karmically that he belongs in that situation. Because of what he's done to the divine feminine. He know that he was kind of say a low down dirty dog in the whole dealings of how he had did the divine feminine. It was very dirty. It's part of him feels like a person, like, I could see him doing it, like, was it flagging themselves, like, by him being in it. It's like a part of me does deserve it. I don't deserve to be happy. Part of me feels that I'm scared that she's not going to receive me, is too as well. Maybe she's putting up, maybe if you are in communication, maybe part of him is saying she's putting up this front to a certain point that, like, okay, it's okay, but like if I really step out in faith and say, okay, let's do this, she's gonna go running for the hills because of what I've done. A lot of them is in it because of financial issues. He can't get out of it. He's tied into that because of financial things. He's this karmic, like I told you, done sucked him dry. She done stole from him, and he don't really know how to really go ahead and just step out there on faith. Another part of it, the issue is again, he's got this like this love of the limelight. How the worldly things. He's very materialistic. It's kind of hard for him to kind of let that go. Like, how am I going to live? With this, and even if I do get with the divine feminine, how are we going to survive with that? We're just going to live off of love, and sometimes that's just how things happen in relationships. That's better than you having peace of mind and you living off of love than you up there struggling and you dislike where you are. So you got to kind of weigh these options, divine masculine. If I'm talking to you and you watching this show or this channel or this video right now, you've got to really make the decision. Sometimes it's just best to kind of let things go and start from scratch and just say, you know what, just let the divine, supply for me my every need. Because pretty much on all these shows, they're pretty much saying the same thing. That by you being in this karmic situation, that they're blocking your good, your fortune, what you're really supposed to deserve. You're supposed to flourish. She is acting as I'm seeing like a hair in the drain, and you need to put Drano. That's where the divine intervention comes along and say, let's push that hairball out of the drain, out the way, so stuff can purely and freely flow through this drain to you. All your good, your prosperity, your abundance, the cornucopia, all those things. And so that's what I just kind of feel. Just doing a quick channel on this guy, this gentleman here, this divine masculine, in this situation. And again, like I said, you know, we prayed the prayer for him, but you know, constantly when you see this karmic, with this divine masculine, with this karmic situation, that's why I want to say this karmic situation with this divine masculine, you know, again, just say a little prayer, because like I said, in turn, you praying for them, praise for you to bring them out their situation, and you bring out yourself, or in your situation with your divine masculine or with your divine feminine that's in a common situation that's similar, which is not being able to be released. They keep on thinking the illusion of this is it. You know, like I said, you got a lot of things against that. You're feeling like you deserve to be there. You got a feeling of, I can't get out here financially. They person got some goods on me. She got the hoodoo, the voodoo that she do so well. You know, it make me want to shoot. All that kind of stuff that's going on with that, and it's making it very difficult for this divine masculine to really see the light. But again, they might have to have a towel moment. They might have to be able to be pushed, divine intervention that really just push them, because this divine masculine looks like he's at the point that he's really almost paralyzed by fear to do any type of movement whatsoever. So that's a little small divine masculine channeling for this divine masculine, and I will look into that Wednesday a little bit more. If this energy is still surfacing around, Wednesday is divine masculine Wednesdays on this show, so we'll talk about that, whether it's in his karmic situation or it's just do a channeling. We'll see which way we'll go with that. Okay, all right.